Okay, guys, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate the love and support. Here I've got a game for you guys, Control Ultimate. So I hope you guys enjoy yourselves and that. Okay, controls audio. Okay. Let's see, different subtitles. Okay, done. New game.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Okay, guys. As you guys know, I don't talk in the cutscenes. So yeah. Okay. Open collectives. Prohibited items reminder. For a Bureau of Control reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencils and objects considered conic representatives of an archetypal concept, e.g. rubber ducks, ketchup bottles, all material under Bureau investigation to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby person on the breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Okay, beautiful. We want now next.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
So by the looks of this, I have to... I'm kind of working for the maybe FBI or CIA and trying to find proofs, like facts through investigations. So let's see. It's not going through, is it? How do I say a sec? Wait. Missions. You do not assets load out. Okay. By the looks of it, you have to have like sort of farm for stuff, like your weapons and that. But I think it's just too early now. Okay. A shark in is something. Although secure permission to. Okay. Now. Seek shelter. R4 reports. Hello, as you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We are still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request Form R4E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filling an R4, then you need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. Then they will be busy on Thursday in the annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Okay. This just seems to be getting better and better.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you malat.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Okay. Strange.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Proceed deeper into the burrow. Okay.
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Strange. Strange why there's an alarm here. Drafting in a public-facing material. While penning any notifications of death related to the Willow Elf, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words, phrase to use in the service of his or her country. Regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Words, phrase to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. Okay. Huh? Look at this. Everything I touch seems to be going floating. Clearance access. Hold on, do I have brightness? The brightness here. I need to, because I think it's a bit dark here. That's much better. It's a bit dark. Seems not to be working now. Barbara, I am not disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust him, Barbara. Not a single one. Yeah, I think the brightness is a bit too much, so we go with, let's see, 90. We're right now.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
I'm assuming so. That's what you gotta do.
Outside. Was coming here a mistake? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Follow board's instruction to complete the astral plane challenge. Okay.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, The service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're...
Okay, you gotta keep in mind that you have to pay attention to always keep on following these, because these are all hints. Okay.
The same gun. Okay. Now I have a gun.
Oh, okay.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Okay. Now, what is it? Execute essential acceptance, alright. What the hell is this? What the hell?
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Alrighty.
The hotline. Secure line of communication.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Open assets, what's this? Undefined. What to now?
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything.
Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as a modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain such things informed by our own such thing and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially such thing and popular culture using such thing. A bureau-made anthology television program wants to see the soul human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. I have ironically grown such a thing. Perhaps this is a consume such thing through two branches of these details living, while many have been given strength to belief. Urban legends are not stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen.
In this place. Is the
Okay,
hiss
this
your
is
enemy?
strange.
Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Salar S1, thank you for coming to my stream. How you doing, man?
Compromised agents. Is it safe to come out?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me. Saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point. Push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay.
Here we go.
We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Assets, alright. Alright, so where do I go? Do I go this way? Well, I guess That should be useful. No, you're all good, Solo, you're all good. Cleanse the what? Fast shovel to Tree of Life, huh? That means to rot us. Summary control points are located. The brewery has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. Now, appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point. In such a thing, arrangements the surrounding area will not be experience any unforeseen abilities. So this control was discovered by such thing detection of arms by being using with a Thursday. Wow, this is more complicated than I thought it would be. Would this make a difference? I don't know if this is gonna... Oh, we came here. Oh. You know what I find strange? Is just the moment where you think you found the thing, the answer, it automatically, something automatically occurs to change the scenario or change the question. I feel like no way it's answering you with another answer, or giving you a question with another question. I don't know why, but I feel like it's like that. Oh, that don't do anything. Just testing all of these out. I know where I'm going. I'm farming around to see if I can. If like trophies or sightings is needed in here. Yeah, it is. It is a lot. Yeah, he does. He actually does. Which I like it because it makes you think, and it gets you thinking of what to do or what not to do, and based on your your reaction is a reality, is outcome that will come into the scenario of the gameplay. Look at this. I don't understand how the guys... Ah, it's floating. I was saying, how is his head stuck in there? But then again, it's this, his thing. Look. Okay. Okay. So it seems like... What was the thing? Yeah, bye-bye. Okay, I'm playing. Come. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to do some things. Okay, sorry about that. Alrighty, let's go. So where's this at now?
You need a helmet right now. Okay, thank you so much, officer. But I have one question. Why come bananas?
What is this one like this for? Okay, that's strange.
The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Emily.
Alright, ladies and gents, I'm gonna end it for this part. Thank you very much for coming in, tuning in. I appreciate a lot of support, and I'll definitely catch you guys next time. Peace out, Scott.